Finally, this our sister, the makeup artist that droned along with Junior Pope, has been laid to rest by the river bank. But the governor of Akwa Ibom State did not find it funny after the news circulated on social media. So my question now is it only when there is tragedy in Nigeria that the government will remember that there are innocent citizens that are suffering? The masses are in dire pains. This is very shameful of a country with so much mineral resources that are supposed to be benefiting anybody. Now, the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Governor Omo Eno, has instructed that the body of makeup artist Abigail Frederick, who died in a boat accident with other crew members, be returned to the state for a proper burial. Now, the government knows, say, there is somebody that needs help. Now, in as much as this governor has visited this family, is it only this family that is suffering in Akwa Ibom State? Or you people are still waiting for another tragedy to happen before you guys can do something? The reason why these things are happening in Nigeria is because the government has failed to live up to expectation. I'm going to allow you guys to watch this video and have your own take on this matter so that you will say something. This governor visited after this Abigail, who has been struggling for so long. I'm training the junior one and the senior one in the university too. And unfortunately, she died on the process in the struggle. After she is a graduate too, she has graduated from the university and now catering for her own family, trying to push them up. But the cold hands of death caught up with her alongside Junior Pope and others. Now, an actor, John Paul, more commonly called Junior Pope, and 4 other crew members had died when their boat capsized while returning from a movie location on the River Niger. The governor's directive was communicated by his chief press secretary, Ekere Theodore, via his Twitter account on Saturday. The governor expressed deep sorrow over Frederick's death, describing her as a shining example of a state youth who answered the call to excel. Now, know say she answered the call to excel. The time where she dey suffer now, nobody will give her any opportunity to become somebody. You can see the girl there, how she's doing. You can see all the struggle. She's a makeup artist and she's been making a lot of people up in the industry. Nobody cared. The government is not even doing anything concerning Nollywood. Go and see America, how they are doing. America is what it is today because the government gave them everything that they needed. The government regulates the country. The government makes sure that everybody is in good shape. But in Nigeria, until tragedy happens, until somebody dies, until evil happens, the government will not, look at the masses. When the masses protest, they send police, send army to go and buy them, to go and shoot them, to go and do all sorts of things to them. Only when there is problem, you will see the government. We can never hear that there is an empowerment tool that has given free education to all the people in the state. We can never hear that, there is safety in every part of the state. We have built all roads, all waterways are being monitored. We are making sure that all boats on the sea are on good in good standard. But it is only when these things happen that they will run. The governor expressed this sorrow over Frederick's death, describing her as a shining example of state youth. The statement read, His Excellency Pastor. Oh, the governor is even a pastor. It shocked you. Pastor Omoeno, Governor Akwa Ibom State, is aware of the tragic boat mishap, which occurred a few days ago on River Niger, involving some Nollywood actors and other supporting crew members while on a trip to a movie location. One of the victims of the accident, Miss Abigail Edith Frederick, was a quintessential example of a young people who have hearkened to our clarion call for them to arise and shine. Arise and shine with what? This is a statement coming from the governor. Arise and shine with what? What is she going to arise and shine with? With the suffering of making peanut getting 10,000, 12,000, 15,000 in this hard economy. Arise and shine. It is a very shameful statement coming from the governor. When they write it like this, those who doesn't know what is happening, so the governor is a very good man. He is not a good man. They are waiting for the mishap. They are waiting for the people to die before they know that, oh, there are humans. There are people who they are governing. That is the only time you see them trying to come out. She was 24 years old graduate of theater art who had found her passion as a makeup artist. We are deeply saddened by her painful passing, and on behalf of the government and people of Akwa Ibom State, we sympathize with her family, the Nollywood community, and her friends and colleagues over this sad loss. We have also followed and read the reportage, especially on the social media platform surrounding her burial, and wish to state categorically that the government was not informed on the circumstances that led to her burial. So they have to inform you. You are not on social media. They did not inform the government. Before they bury her, we have to come and inform you people. We don't know what you are supposed to do. That the government is supposed to take over that area immediately the accident happened. Don't you know what was supposed to be obtained? The government agencies are supposed to be there because that becomes a crime scene. But in Nigeria, where is the government is dead? That place was supposed to be a crime scene. People will be chased away. The authorities will take over. Divers will take over. Navy will be patrolling and checking the sea, trying to do investigation. But here, it is the common people who are rescuing, doing everything by themselves. Just imagine that. Just imagine the shame that these people has brought to themselves, not the youth who are struggling. His Excellency Governor Mo has consequently directed that her body be brought back to her family for proper and decent burial. As the famous theme song of the Liverpool Football Club goes, the bereaved family will not walk alone. May her soul rest in peace. Frederick's body was discovered on Thursday, April 11th, and reportedly buried at the river bank. You see? So they buried this young lady by the river bank because there was no money, to make some traditional rite, by the seaside, based on the fact that she died in the river. There are some sacrifices that needed to be done. According to what we saw on social media, they said that they needed 150,000 naira to be able to carry out the rituals that were supposed to be performed by the seaside before her body could be taken to their hometown. You see? But now the governor has directed that her body must be exhumed and the sacrifices be made for her body to be laid to rest in her village, in her compound, for the family to at least see their daughter once again. So it is only when things like this happens that the government will come in. It's quite unfortunate and a shame. Guys, let us watch this video and you also watch the burial of the young lady. May her soul rest in peace. But it's unfortunate that Nigeria has failed its youth, failed everybody. And if who failed themselves, the government has failed very, very massively. May her soul rest in peace, including others too. So why didn't they? Well, maybe the other governors too will come up for their own different citizens. I don't know if they will do that, but let's watch and see. Let's listen to the video, guys. Thank you, and share this video. Make it go.
Abigail, rest in peace.
Rest on.
Rest in peace.